Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement on this day where it is fall, but where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest, it was a beautiful sunny day, which means it's the best day to watch The Last of Us. Season 1, episode 6. And where we have left off, Kansas City, I think now is officially gone to anything human. It's gone. It's gone. And it's a fascinating, to me, I don't want to say exercise, but an example of like fucking around and finding out and consequences in action. If Henry didn't need to save Sam with drugs from Fedra, would he have given up Kathleen's brother? Probably not. Could they have taken over Fedra anyway? Maybe. But Kathleen was so bent on vengeance, she lost track of the plot. And because of her actions, Kansas City is gone. Because they released the bevy of infected. And anybody who could have fought was right there, wiped out instantly. There's nobody left to protect the rest of the city because she was killing everybody who she had even an inkling suspicion might have been helping Fedra or her brother, just almost indiscriminately. I'm going to say indiscriminately because she's just like, I feel like it killed them all type of a thing. So Kansas City is gone. So then my brain starts to wonder, because it does. So the infected have taken over Kansas City. They can survive for a while, but now their food source is going to be gone. You just have more things that require the same food source. Do they all die? How long does it take them to starve? And so is that a good thing eventually, that all the infected in that area will starve? And in 5-6 years, it can then be repopulated knowing that there's no more infected left? Does it have anything to do with the plot? No. But do I spend time of my day thinking of things like that? Yes, because that's how I roll. We also got to see Ellie really, for the first time, confronted with death. Because death has been around her for sure. But even in the episode prior, when they first got to Kansas City and the whole thing with Brian and Joel having to take Brian out and whatnot, she didn't see it. She's never really seen a human death. She's an infected dying, which I think with that veil of they're infected doesn't quite impact you as much. And then in Kansas City, she saw, she heard it happening. She was behind the wall. So this is the first time, not only has she seen death up close, it's up close, and it was a child, somebody she befriended. And then she saw the terror and the trauma that his brother went through, and then he took his life all there. And so you saw her official, I don't want to say official, but that last big wall of innocence she was pretending she had, acted as if she had. Whether she really had it, who knows? Only she would know. The show creators would know. But she's now officially in this world's crap. Let's go on. We got a task. Let's go. Which was sad, but also fascinating. So are they going to get to Wyoming on foot? And how long will it take them? It's down. The show. The story. But I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited that you are all with me as well, because you guys are so much fun to be on this journey with. So I'm going to get under the cozy blanket, because even though it's beautiful outside, the basement is cold. I have my favorite fruity cocktail as always on hand. I hope you have your favorite beverage as well. Full episode watch along is on Patreon. Hit subscribe, hit the like, do all the things. Clickety clickety click. Let's get to it. This is where we're starting.
Give me the gun.
Wherever they were going. Oh, 3 months later. 3 months. Oh, okay. I appreciate the time jump. But a lot can happen in 3 months. Can never remember his name. It's like Graham something. But he's lovely. He's wonderful in everything he does.
And the gun.
Who the hell are you?
Just someone passing through.
Oh, Joel, what is... Oh.
Why didn't you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there.
You made him soup?
Yeah, I did. It's cold out. He's got a girl with him.
Can I come down?
No. Ellie,
Oh, geez. She has her own little weapon out.
what did I just say?
Joe, come on, there's like 1,000.
Who's this little psycho? You seen Cody?
Yeah, I got close enough. It's crawling with infected.
Anywhere people used to be, you can't go there no more.
So you haven't heard the name Tommy?
And Tommy's supposed to be in Cody, right?
Not the bugs, the people.
There are firefly people?
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah. Go east. But you never go past the river here.
We never seen who's out there, but we see the bodies they leave behind. If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
Unless he's the one making the bodies be there.
You don't seriously believe
Oh, he needs
Been here a
gloves.
long time.
I see his fingers, and my fingers are freezing for him.
I don't know anything. Never heard of the fireflies.
She can't take their food. Well, I guess she can do whatever she wants, but
Joe?
he's having a heart attack.
Okay.
Anxiety attack? It's an anxiety attack. It looked like an anxiety attack. I've seen my fair share of them this week.
It's gonna be easy. All we have to do is cross the river of death.
Sure.
The river of death. Scary.
I'm getting my hands free for this, aren't I?
Should have stolen 2 rabbits.
We can get our own rabbits.
You gonna teach me how?
She hasn't picked up on how yet. Where did he get a roll of duct tape? I don't think it's something you'd find on the road.
Let's say we find the fireflies, it all works.
Okay.
Then what? You can do anything you want. Where are you going? What are you doing?
An old farmhouse, some land, a ranch.
Cool. What kind?
Dust.
Sheep.
Oh, I was going to say, nothing but dirt. Just a dirt ranch.
They're quiet. Do what they're told.
Yeah, okay.
And what about you? Where are you gonna go?
Oh, sheep ranch with you.
Or else to look it up. I read everything I could in the school library. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Want to take first watch or second?
I'll do both. Get some sleep. Dream of
Astronauts and stars.
sheep ranches on the moon.
Still mumbling in your sleep.
You can't do things like this.
But I can. Because I just did.
I'm responsible for you, okay?
Then don't fall asleep.
Oh,
I was quiet. I checked my sticks. I looked for tracks. I found the high ground. And I kept watch. Like you taught me to.
she does need to learn some life skills. You can't go without in this world. My God, that looks miserable. I know people love the snow. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so pretty. So clean. No. Thank you.
The river of death. Still no people.
Fine.
Not yet. You didn't give them long enough. Did you not give them long enough? They would know. They would know that it is a bait. Oh, that's the bridge you're going to cross. Well, I guess it's the only place you can cross, but they're going to go right down the center. I don't know if I would have crawled necessarily because that would just get me wet, but I would at least stick to somewhat cover. They're just out in the open.
I'm learning how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle?
Does it sound like I know how to whistle? Seriously though, how the fuck do you do that?
I can whistle, like whistle, but I can't do nuh-uh. But I can roll my tongue. You can't go someplace where there said there's death on the river and not
Damn.
expect me to
You know Will Livingston.
Yeah, but who is?
not be tense.
Look at that river. It's crazy blue.
Probably not polluted for the first time in decades.
Hey, Joel, what if this is the river of death?
I need to get near a tree and huddle down. Not go out further in the open.
You been near infected?
There's no infected out here.
The hell there ain't.
Oh no, they're gonna check her.
Last chance for a bullet.
That's an interesting idea. Train dogs to smell it. And he's only checking Joel.
Now her.
Just looking for my brother. It's all, nothing more.
What's your name? Yes, I'm still tense. Well, this is quite the fortress. Wow. 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 Whoa. Oh, and they gave him a horse. Did they have an extra horse with them? I don't remember. But they still have a gallows. Sweet. And he found him right away, which leaves us a lot of time for shit to go bad. Tara! Wait, it's Tara! Oh no, it's Tara. Wow! That is impressive.
It's been a while since we've had a proper meal.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had a proper meal. This is fucking amazing.
Not even at Frankenbill's. You didn't raise their lauders there?
Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Right. Well, maybe I'll teach them. And I want my gun back.
They also aren't armed.
Just trying to scare off those who might want to try us is all.
Well, you got a couple of 9-year-olds shitting themselves out there. They say that you leave dead bodies around?
Those are the people who tried us.
A bad reputation doesn't mean you're bad.
Not always, at least.
So is Tommy in charge? Who's in charge of this facility?
We're grateful for your hospitality and all, but it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Well, Maria is family, actually.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Congrats. Joel, say congrats.
Congrats. And you said infected?
Yeah, but usually smaller colonies. Still got my 700, but I found a variable power scope and headshot those fuckers from a half-mile out.
Can you teach me how?
No, we can't. How do you keep this place quiet?
Being in the middle of nowhere helps. Not advertising what we have, saying off the radio.
You draw power from a dam.
Got that working a couple years ago. After that, sewage, plumbing, water heaters, lights.
This place actually fucking works.
For now and their sheep.
Hey, Joel, check it.
This place is coming crashing down. It has to. It's the law of storytelling.
Everything you see in our town, all shared.
They have fireflies though.
Collective ownership.
A medical community.
Communism.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that, literally. This is the commune. We're communists.
He's got a bar. He's got a bar. And proper spirits.
Working on raising some hogs, too. Once we get bacon, I mean, what's even left?
Christmas trees and bacon. Pretty decent setup.
So how's Tess?
He's fine. All right.
Good then.
He didn't say. He didn't say.
So you know where they might be, these fireflies?
It's a week's ride south. It is severely fucked up between here and there.
It'll be easy for us, seeing as how you can headshot infected from half a mile away, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, I can't go.
Oh, come on. I made it across the country. The two of us can make it from here to Colorado.
He's having a child.
What, because your wife won't let you?
Joel,
She the one who kept you off the radio?
they didn't have to take me in, but they did. They're very protective of this place.
Yeah, I'd be too.
Folks find out we're up here.
No, I heard. Wrong people might show up. So is that what I am? Am I the wrong people?
Oh, Joel, you are touchy and defensive. He's very defensive, isn't he?
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father. Maria's a few months along now, so I just gotta be more careful.
Unlike you, was that the subtext in that pause there?
To be honest, I'm scared to death. But I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
I know we've had this discussion, but I still would not be having children in this world. No, not the world I want a kid to grow up in.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
I don't think they'll be allowed to leave. Don't get stuck to it, Joel. Don't get stuck to it. Oh no. It's not her, Joel. Oh, whose house was this? Wow, they do have everything.
Gross.
Oh, that's I think how you get shot. Just walking into a home, and why isn't it locked? I don't care if they're in the middle of nowhere. Still lock your doors.
Just traded for this.
It's super fucking purple.
Eggplant. Fits.
Yeah.
Who's been cutting your hair? Let me get my scissors.
Oh, whoa, no.
Trim. That's all. Just the ends. I promise.
To what purpose?
You were looking at the little memorial Tommy made?
I'm sorry about your kids.
It's okay. And kid, just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay.
Look, I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
But there are clearly things you don't know about Joel.
Oh, like how he used to kill people? I know about that.
So then you understand my concern.
He doesn't do that anymore.
He stopped killing people?
Innocent ones. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Tommy was following Joel. The way you are now.
Well, maybe I'm smarter than Tommy. No offense.
Now come on.
Where are we going?
The movies.
What hair out in the cold? Ugh. Well, Joel, just find a way to get new shoes.
This ride to the university, is it a suicide mission?
No. Just prepare and do what you do.
You've had people go that way and come back.
All of them. What is this?
You want?
She's immune.
Oh.
She's immune.
Add the part with that's why you're getting her to the fireflies and transporting her so he doesn't go and do something he shouldn't.
From the beginning.
It's gonna tell him about Tess.
You know, she saved my life there. But she had to shoot him to save me. Because I was too slow and too fucking deaf to hear him coming. And today I thought that dog was gonna tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there.
Oh. Oh.
You think I can still handle things, but I'm not who I was. And I have dreams. I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. I'm failing in my sleep. It's all I've ever done. It's fail. Again and again.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed, I know it.
Oh, I don't know if I can send Tommy out by himself.
Well, here's your chance to bring your kid into a better world. You're younger than me, you're still strong. You said it yourself, you'll come back. You have to take her. It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you.
It's a big ask.
I'll take her out at dawn.
I don't like how that was phrased. At all. I don't like how that was phrased. I hope she didn't. Well, where would she have gone if she took off on her own?
Ellie.
Is she gone?
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt.
What exactly did you hear?
I have to leave her, you have to take her.
He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? I'm not her, you know. Maria told me about Sarah.
No.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel.
How much did Maria tell her about Sarah?
You have no idea what loss is.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
You're the evil she knows?
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Oh, his watch is all perfect. The turtle dove. I have a turtle dove on my tree for a lost friend.
Come in.
I'm afraid he's gonna try to kill her.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No. I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
I would have gave you one.
You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Is Tommy staying then? They're taking, well, I guess a horse is easier to feed than two horses, but
There's a place for you here. Both of you.
he needs his rifle
borrow
back.
Because Maria took mine, you know.
I already said yes, Joel.
I hope they're just practicing.
Wide right. You're flinching.
The target's too small.
A deep breath in, slow breath out. You squeeze the trigger like you love it. Gentle, steady,
Sure.
nice and slow.
You gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? It isn't gonna work. It doesn't aim right. You dick.
They're drawing so much attention to themselves. I think it'd been funny if he shot it through the O.
So the way they ran stuff in Jackson, was that how things used to be?
No. The country's too big for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to enjoy these quiet moments of them just bonding. But you know I can't. You know I can't.
If you make it to 10 yards, then you're back to first down?
Yep,
Basically just moving in one direction.
basically.
Like you two.
But violent.
Like you two.
Don't see any fireflies, though.
They're probably in the middle.
They're probably seeing you before you see them. So who else is in this facility?
So I've been thinking, I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny?
You gotta sing something now.
No,
Come on, man. I'm not gonna laugh.
you're already laughing.
Well, you're singing for me later. I'm gonna save the fucking world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
If they make it there safely.
Are those monkeys?
Must be from the old labs.
There are monkeys. There are monkeys in the mountains. You're gonna get shot at.
Okay.
Something bad.
Guard stations.
No guards.
Uh-huh. That's not a good sign. I get off that horse. Well, it looks like an experiment went very wrong.
There are definitely doctors here.
How long ago were they there?
There's a packing list.
They just left. Maybe not all of them.
Well, at least it ain't clickers.
That you know of?
All the pins lead there. Maybe getting ahead of the weather. Better facilities? I don't know.
Did they leave a radio behind? It's probably why they moved. That horse is being watched. We know the horse is being watched. I'd be watching the horse. Oh, geez, Ellie. There's gotta be more than one. Unless they're really dumb raiders. Because you're always gonna have more than one. Oh, no. Now what? Now what? Now what?
Go! Get on the horse! Get on the horse!
Just shoot them all now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. These raiders did not bring guns with them?
They're not following us. I think we're safe. Joe, no, shit! I can't fucking do this without you. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What the fuck I'm gonna do. Joe.
How do you get out of this? Even the bit of hope, that community, whatever, is this Jackson, whatever community it was, did provide some hope that you could have a normal-ish existence. You could take care of your family. You could have enjoy some social life. You woke up. You greeted the day. It was a good day. You went to sleep. You weren't running on a constant high of adrenaline that you were going to die any minute. However, I don't think I'd survive apocalypse. I think I would drop from a heart attack, constantly fear that constant rush of adrenaline. But it was nice to see that community, but I didn't trust that community. And the vigilance that it would needed, the fact that it was remote worked in its favor. But how well do you trust the people in that community? You'd have to keep it small. You'd have to keep it small to maintain functionality when such a high level of trust is required. You can't do it on a big scale. Somebody will mess it up, inevitably. They'll get power hungry. Has to be kept small. And the Fireflies up and left. They didn't have a radio or some sort of communication left behind in case any other Fireflies came to the facility. And none of these raiders had guns. I'm rambling now. I'm rambling. The only thing I always find funny in shows like this where you have this group of thugs who go out to be thugs and then one of them gets hurt and killed because they were thugs and they act surprised. Why are you acting surprised? It comes with the job. You can be like, man, we lost one. But don't act surprised when they take out a dude for being an ass. So how? There's 2 more episodes left, right? And I think the next one's a flashback episode. So how does Ellie save Joel? Because Joel is in danger. He is dying. He's gonna bleed out. Or infection. How does she save him? And that train the train cars looked way too well kept. I would think somebody's living in there. How does she save him? I know, I have to find out. I'm gonna watch it and find out. But I like to puzzle it out ahead of time. You know how my brain works. You should by now. We're 6 episodes in. You should know that my brain works like that. But there we go. Do we see Tommy again? I don't know. But I'd like to see you again, like that segue. I want to see you here again for this video and anything else I may watch. It is so much more fun when we do this together. Okay, so take care of yourselves. Make sure your tetanus shot is up to date. Eat something, feed your soul, stretch your bodies, have 5 seconds of peace, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.